Yo, what's going on? Deltanian here, and I'm doing a different style video today. Today, I'm using Pokemon with lower usage rates. This idea came to me yesterday when I saw someone using Regigigas, and I thought, hey, I like Regigigas, I want to use Regigigas. So I tried to figure out what I could do to build a team around Regigigas, so I was just thinking of ideas. And then I scrolled Pikalytics and saw his usage rates. So yeah, I built a team around that. So let's start with the highest used Pokemon on the team, which is weirdly enough, Oranguru. Oranguru is pretty okay, and it's at 0.62%. Next up, we have Suicune. This one makes a little more sense, but it's only at 0.45%. After that, we have Regigigas at 0.25%, which is right above Weezing, which is at 0.24%. The next up on our list, Anabras, 0.16%. And finally, Arcanine. Regular Arcanine. Obviously, Hisuian Arcanine is actually doing pretty good for itself, at 0.007%. As you can see, all the Pokemon on our team are below 1% usage rate. Let's see if we can get any wins today. Yo, what's going on? Deltanian here, and as you saw earlier, I'm using less than 1% usage Pokemon. Let's start with Regigigas. On Regigigas, I'm running Protect, Crush Claw, Heavy Slam, Body Press. Now, this is different from most Regigigas sets. They usually run like High Horsepower or Choice Scarf or Choice Band. But I actually opted for Body Press in case Slow Start is active. It can still actually do pretty good. And Max Attack, Adamant, Life Orb, Regigigas with Heavy Slam KOs most bulky Flutter Mains most of the time. Not 100% of the time, but most of the time. Next is Weezing, Standard Weezing, Citrus Berry, Live, so the Regigigas can sweep. Oranguru is actually interesting here because it empowers my Enamorus. It sets up the Trick Room for it. It lets it double setup or double Dazzling Gleam to make it actually a pretty potent threat. Next is Arcanine. I just wanted an Intimidator, and it was between him or Hitmontop. Hitmontop probably would have been more interesting, but Arcanine is more solid, so I went with Arcanine. And last is Suicune, with Protect, Scald, Icy Wind, and Snarl. But let's just cut straight to the battles. Alright, we got our first victim here. Lunar, using Chi-Yu, Fluttermane, Ogerpon, Landorus, Shenpao, and Rillaboom. I feel like... honestly, Regigigas Weezing is pretty free here. With Oranguru and Suicune in the back. Suicune's pretty good into most of its Pokemon, other than the Arcanine and the Ogerpon. Actually, I lied. It's good into like half. But being good into half is good enough for me. My Suicune is more of a bulky set with Rocky Helmet, as you could tell. My opponent's thinking a lot here. Let's see what they end up opting for. I'm actually not sure what they would want to bring versus my team. I feel like Regigigas Weezing doesn't get enough respect, so let's see if my opponent actually respects it here. How they respect it, I'm not really sure. I would assume Fluttermane, though, comes out here. Well, it looks like they're gonna basically go to Timer here. And since I have no choice items, I decided to run Protect on all my Pokemon, because Protect is a broken move. Alright, Landorus Fluttermane. Okay. I understand it. Get the Intimidate off. Can they really threat... oh wait, it's Incarnate form. And also have Neutralizing Gas. Ignore me, please. I'm really scared of you, Fluttermane, here. So I'm gonna double into it. Can Earth Power kill Weezing? Yes. Am I worried? No. If Weezing dies here, Weezing dies. Focus Blast. Okay. I'm glad I decided to run some bulk on my Regigigas, I guess. Even though more speed probably would have saved me out on some damage. But I get a one-hit KO turn 1, so... Not really too sad about that. Goodbye, Regigigas. My opponent still has access to none of their abilities, which is pretty good for me. And I do get the poison from Sludge Bomb. Who do they send in here? Let's see. I'll actually take that turn 1, honestly. Honestly, I'm gonna switch in Suicune here. It's Chi-Yu. Interesting. Scald is pretty strong here. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna Sludge Bomb Chi-Yu as well. Hopefully I get the KO doubling up onto it here. I would like that, obviously. But even if I don't KO, next turn I could just... Ooh, goodbye, Luigi. I get to Icy Wind next turn. Neutralizing gas wears off. So now Chi-Yu has Beads of Ruin, which is scary. But it's just a Snarl. Whoa, Chi-Yu is a strong Pokemon. This Suicune has a lot of bulk. Wow. You don't expect to see that every day. Okay, I'm gonna Terra Dark here in Trick Room. So I'm definitely slower. With both my Pokemon here. The only problem is that I don't know how Instruct works. I think I'm gonna go before Suicune, which is not great. But I kind of have to do it anyways. I have to do it. Let's see, let's see. Guru, can you survive this turn, please, buddy? That's all I really need from you. Okay. Is that enough for my berry? No. This should be, though. If I live. Okay. Please proc my berry. Okay. I see why people don't use Wikiberry often. I really do. I get it now. I get it for real. Oranguru being the fastest thing here is not great for me. Because I would just instruct my Suicune to just keep going for Snarl, which is not what Protect, which is not what I need. Chi-Yu, just be choiced into Snarl, please. Thank you. Because I'll take the free heal. Thank you. Dang, you have to be real low for that berry to proc, though. Who's up next? Who's last? Chen Pao. Not the best for me. It's probably running Sucker Punch here. So because of that, I'm actually gonna go for a safer play. Expecting Chen Pao to go for Sucker Punch here. I don't expect them to target Oranguru here. Let's see if they go for Sucker Punch. Ooh, no. Hopefully they attacked into my Suicune then. Or else I could be in trouble. Well, I will be in trouble, actually. Oh. I saw Sacred Sword and I got scared, I'll be honest. Scald, Foul Play. Let's see what my opponent goes for here. Maybe they think they won't kill. Hopefully they don't. I don't know how many turns of Trick Room. I'm assuming this is the last turn. Which in case they could just protect, which is not great for me. Oh no. They don't protect, they don't Sucker Punch. That should do less damage than I think, yep. That should do no damage at all, perfect. I get the burn, awesome. Suicune eats that up. The burn definitely helps though. Trick Room is still up. Ooh. I'm gonna go for Scald and Instruct. Ooh, last turn of Trick Room, you protect. Smart. But he can only kill one of my Pokemon here. And I think they can both kill him. Double Scald is powerful though. The burn too. Oh yeah, I could just double protect here. Really stall it out. Which I will do if they want to protect here. We'll just stall out this game. You can't hit me through protect. You're not Urshifu. Yep. What does Shunpao go for here? Just Sacred Sorting. Ooh, this time into Oranguru. I think you lose here, bud. Scald plus Foul Play should end the game. Let's see what my opponent does. Goodbye, Oranguru. I'll see y'all in the next match. Alright, next match here versus Dragonite, Ursaluna, Chien-Pao, Fire Guy, Ogerpon, Urshifu, and Fluttermane. Weezing, plus this guy seems free still. With a Oranguru and an Emrys in the back. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm not gonna think about it. Let's see if my opponent does. It seems like they are. They're thinking hard. I feel like Regigigas can one-shot most of his team, except Dragonite. So let's see what they opt for here. Urshifu's scary because it could just one-shot Regigigas, and I don't have a defensive terror on Regigigas. So let's see what they opt for here. Okay. Blood Moon plus Urshifu. Now Urshifu is a little less scary when you know you can protect in front of it. So I think I'm gonna protect Regigigas and try to Will-O-Wisp. I meant to Terra there. Weezing, you might be dead here, bud. Weezing, bud? Yeah, Urshifu, you're not used to seeing that, huh? Hold that for me, buddy. Goodbye, Wizard! Yeah, Weezing was never living that, by the way. Alright. Still starts active. Let's set up the Trick Room. I don't care that there's this thing in front of me. My slow start started. Urshifu might just still kill, which is a little bit scary. I have to go for Trick Room here. I was gonna try to greet and instruct my Regigigas here, but I can't do that. Hopefully he switches out Urshifu for no reason. Let's see what he does. Post combat. Doesn't take me out. Thanks, Burn. Blood Moon. Into Rangaroo. I eat that up. I eat it up. Body Press does negative damage. Perfect, perfect. I think I actually took more damage than it did. And Shurkum is up. I actually don't know who's faster between these two. Funnily enough. I'm just gonna Crush Grip. And Instruct, I guess? I don't know. Maybe Crush Grip and Instruct Crush Grip? Well, probably gonna be Body Press and Instruct. Because I'm probably the fastest thing here. Yeah. But that's fine, that's fine. It's not really fine. But, yeah. What choice do I have? Hold that! Goodbye, both of my Pokemon. Eat the Wiki Berry! Do it now! Okay, I was about to be very mad. Thank you, Wiki Berry. I'm still not eating this close combat. But it... Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Do I feel threatened here? Because I think I could Calm Mind and Protect. This is really risky, but I'm in a position where I need to take risks. Wait, why did I just Protect in front of Urshifu? Can somebody explain that to me? Please? I don't think I understand it myself. Okay. Please tell me you went for, like, Water move into Enamorus, I guess. Okay, perfect. You're doing negative damage, bud. That burn is really coming in clutch. Okay. Enamorus, it's showtime, babe. Please do double Dazzling Gleam for me. Thank you. I do have a defensive terror on Enamorus, which I do kind of regret at the moment. I think I did make my Enamorus faster, but if not, I get to Instruct Calm Mind, get +2, and then shoot off the Dazzling Gleam. So either way, it works out for me. Yeah, I am faster. So I get the Calm Mind up, +2 Calm Mind. Okay, okay. And I get the Dazzling Gleam off. Hold this for me. Perfect. Oh, yep, my Enamorus is faster, which is not actually how you're supposed to do that. It's supposed to be slower. So that Erngru can... Yeah, it doesn't matter, it worked out in my favor. My mistake ended up being great. Chien-Pao. And who's last? Fluttermane. What's up, Fluttermane? How we doing, babe? Oh, nice booster. You're probably double protecting here. Right? I'm gonna go for Terra still. What did I click on Enamorus? On mine? Sure. Actually, I'm a foul play Chen Pao. So hopefully, break its sash. But it's probably protecting here. I would expect a double protect here. Let's see, let's see. Terra? Is it Ghost Terra? No, Fairy Terra. So it's actually going for an attack and Trick Room here. I actually did not see that coming. Wow, I kind of threw here. Depending on what my opponent does. Hopefully it's not Dazzling Gleam. It's Moonblast. Oranguru, no! My goat! If I just double Dazzling Gleamed, I would have won. But now I probably lose. Sacred Sword. I hope not. I mean, I'm just gonna protect here either way to get some lefties. And let's see if this thing's packing Sacred Sword. You can't hit me through Protect, so I should be fine on that end. Alright, it doesn't look like anyone else is going for Protect here. Mystical Fire? Okay. And Sacred Sword? Yep, this is not great. This is not great. I expected last turn to go way differently. But I think I live, honestly. I'm pretty bulky here. Fluttermane definitely isn't going to do much damage. It's just this Chen Pao that I really have to worry about. Let's find out. If I would have just Dazzling Gleam and struck Dazzling Gleam last turn, I would have been golden. Woo! I made this closer than it needs to be. Come on. The anticipation is killing me. 122 HP. Can I eat the Sacred Sword? No! I threw. Probably the crit mattered, maybe. Damn. If I just didn't Terra, or I instruct Dazzling Gleamed, I would have won. Alright, final match here versus Necro running the Snow team. Now, Regigigas actually has a pretty good matchup in the Snow team because I'm turning off your abilities. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm bringing the same 4 Pokemon. It's been pretty fun. Arcanine, you're just here to scare opponents, I guess. You're a decoration, you're not a real Pokemon. You're not real. And let's see what my opponent does. They'll think of more than I did, that's for sure. Honestly, I should have just run Sash Weezing at this point. And given Citrus Berry to Oranguru, but what can I say? Let's see, let's see. I mean, turning off the snow is actually pretty powerful here. And Regigigas honestly isn't bad into the rest of their Pokemon. Alright, it's Ninetales and Ogerpon. Not what I expected. I think I'm just gonna Heavy Slam the Ninetales so that it can't get anything sneaky off. And I'm just gonna protect Weezing. I mean, like, it's pretty important. Where am I? Yeah, it's turn 1. I'm gonna go for the safe play. It could just be follow me, but it should do decent damage in the Ogerpon still. Let's see what my opponent opts for here. I mean, there's a whole Regigigas on the screen. It is Ivy Cudgel. How much does this do? About over half? You can't Aurora Veil without the snow, honey. Can you hold this for me, though? Thank you! The crit did not matter. This thing was dying. Even if that thing was a 20 base power move. Coming from this Regigigas here. Mm. Arcanine comes in. No Intimidate coming out from it. I'm just gonna protect here. Keep my opponent honest. And I'm gonna try to Will-O-Wisp this Ogerpon here. Because I would like to actually play the game in the back. Interesting, the Terra coming out here. On the Ogerpon. They lose their grass typing, so Sludge Bomb won't do too much. Good thing I went for the Whoa, and they actually Ivy Cudgel into Weezing here. Interesting. I lived that, luckily. I ate my Citrus Berry. But I was gonna say, lucky I Will-O-Wisp into it. But they actually called me out here, I guess. Don't get flinched. Please don't get flinched, Weezing. Ay, 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 here. That's not what you like to see at all, if you're me. Honestly, I won't Weezing to die here, so we're just gonna double into the Silverhorn. Hopefully you go for not Regigigas. Damn it. Miss your Rock Slide, it's only fair. I know you're Choice Banded on this team. Yeah. I mean, I could have went for Will-O-Wisp. But oh well. I went for Sludge Bomb. I actually did more damage than I expected there. Only problem is I'm in massive damage range. I just need Oranguru to live, though. Realistically. What's my best chance of living? Going for Protect to Will-O-Wisp. But that thing is Choice Banded. Yeah. It's Choice Banded Rock Slide. I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb. I expect Ivy Cudgel to go into my Oranguru here. Hopefully not kill. The crits are killing me. Not what you want to see here. I mean, the Rock Slide misses. I mean, miss helped, but that crit really sucks. I don't know if it actually really mattered that much, but it sucks. Either way. Oh, it actually didn't have the Spadef boost. I forgot about that. Doesn't really matter here. Enamorus is pretty screwed. I'm bulky and all, but not bulky enough for it to matter. I could have terrored and lost my weakness to rock, but it's hopeless here. It's hopeless. Hopefully you miss. And you suck. Hold this for me. Kind of evened it up at least. That's the only bright side here. Damn. If I had just lived and got my move off, this could have been a different game. Or if they didn't predict me protecting a Regigigas that one turn. It doesn't really matter because still doesn't resist. And I'm not going to be able to do that much damage anyways because it has a +1 Spadef boost. But let's try anyways. I'm still dead to an Ivy Cudgel, which sucks. Still doesn't resist water. It's actually the opposite way around. Enamorus, you did good, boy. But you're done. You're done. You're out of here. Yep. Alright, so less than 1% usage team. It's like that for a reason. Because these Pokemon suck! Nah. If I took more time to build the team, I probably could have, like, EV'd, my Pokemon to live stuff like Ivy Cudgel, but I do actually think the crit mattered because my Iron Guru is like max HP, max defense. So that sucks. But with that being said, if you made it to the end of the video, consider subscribing. But this is going to be Delta Neon out. Peace.